Look who's back. Back again.
So I'm not starting.
Chris, what's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA, so special. Whether it was my first year.
Keeping the next substitution.
Here's Grant. And here's MP. Here's Joseph. Back to MP. Grant, the pass to MP. From deep. Oh, another miss by MP.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Caruso. Offline with a three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Lee. Back to MP. Deflects the pass. Fires from deep. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
Outside White. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Detroit with a rebound.
I mean, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Back to MP. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside White. Vucevic in the post. Working on Olynyk. And the whistle stops play here. It's not.
At the line for the Bulls, Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic.
You gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Back to MP. Pass to Lee. Vucevic against MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
1:33 left in the opening quarter. Here's MP, and he drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. White, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White. Another shot. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Graham. MP outside. Here's Lee. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago leading. Williams from long range. No good that time. On the wing, MP. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Basket counts.
Strong finish by Olynyk. I mean, he's gotten stronger, and you can see that.
The Bulls shooting only 37% early. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Caruso misses. Now here's MP. Pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
But what makes Grant a terrific pick-and-roll partner, he has the athleticism and length to finish against anyone.
And that concludes.
Number 1 with the score. All right. This is coming on to the court. Come on.
Completely new group for the Pistons. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Saban Lee is out there with Jackson, and it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Here's Lee. And he's going for the lob. And that one's good. Olynyk. Olynyk's got his second bucket of the night.
Gifted scorer around the rim. Olynyk can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Grant. DeRozan missing.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's MP. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. MP's got 10 points. Now Levine. 12 points for him. DeRozan outside. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's not playing around, man, but he hit the ground running the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Pass to Lee. Back to MP. Olynyk with a screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Levine with it. DeRozan outside. And here is Vucevic. Misses the 3.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead in it.
Grant, left side. That one doesn't drop. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. And for Chicago, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Levine, that one's good.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
The 3 is up. MP, no good.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. They hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Levine passes to DeRozan. There's the triple. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. It'll be fun to see if they can keep it up.
MP outside. Grab the screen. Here's MP. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Caruso. Vucevic finds Levine. Driving inside. Rebound by Olynyk.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Screen by Olynyk. MP, the pass to Jackson. Back to MP. The three. Again, MP missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Now here's MP. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
Outside Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Guarded by Olynyk. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago.
Your Pistons, 46. The Bulls, 60.
Chicago. Williams is checked in for Vucevic. Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Alize Johnson, Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the 2. MP with it. He's got 12. Grant finds MP. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 15 points.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. That'll be a Pistons.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for White. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. And it's Olynyk in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. MP outside. Takes it inside. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Caruso. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. MP. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
MP outside. Stewart, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Joseph. Shots blocked.
Solid shot blocker at his position.
Pistons ball.
Allows him to make a
For
difference on the floor.
substitution, Tony Bradley.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Ball passes to DeRozan. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game.
Hey, everyone. John, why don't you...
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game.
Nice to meet you, John.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I'm putting out Infernos.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. Let's go. One more. Keep it going. Hey, keep the ball. See you later.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Again. Hey, yo. Keep on. There you go. Started. Yeah, baby.
Yes. Easy work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Wow. Freeze all day, baby. And one. Way to grab it. That's money. Oh, you better shoot that.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Turn it up. Turn it up. Yeah, smash that ball. No.
Get your mind right.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus. Come on. Set it. Do it. Hey, yo, right here. Cash, baby.
Hey, man.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
How's it going?
And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Lets the three fly. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Pistons trail by 8. MP right side. Isles a screen on Williams. The drive by MP. Rebound by Williams.
And they've come out with that take no prisoners glass here tonight, guys.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Chicago leading by 8. Caruso looking for an opening. Kicks it to White. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
MP finds Lee. The pass to Lyles. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Detroit. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
4 on the shot clock. A wide open look here for DeRozan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league. And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Shoots over Lyles. Another one falls for Chicago.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Joseph against White. Beyond the arc. MP, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by 11. Rebounded by the Pistons.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
MP with it. 8 points for him. Joseph, the pass to MP. Back to Joseph. And here is MP. Fades. Another miss by MP. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's White on the money from 12 feet away. White's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's MP. The shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. The Bulls leading by 13. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Bradley gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Number 13. That's his second personal foul. Now into the lineup for the
going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Tony Bradley. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine's checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Josh Jackson. Saddiq Bey is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
MP with the bounce pass. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pull-up jumper. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Cunningham kicks to MP. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And stolen by White. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Right side, Ball. Kick out to Levine. They grab their own miss. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. White, wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. White's got 8 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Pass the ball. Now here's Vucevic. Out to White. The tray. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 19. MP, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 13 points for MP. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's
kind of a good. You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
For the Lookable.
Outside Ball. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Down low to the right side. Cunningham kicks to Bey. Pass to MP. Passes it to Cunningham. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 17. outside, ball. Over in the corner, White. And the Bulls with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The three from MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Stewart with the screen on Levine. Jackson has the open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
No problems knocking that one down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it's a hairline fracture in the finger and that they do have it immobilized. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play.
Detroit calls timeout. All right, this is now into the lineup for the Pistons. At the end of the first half, with a score, the Bulls 66, the Pistons 46.
Fantastic.
Substitution on the court.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Grant. MP comes in for Saddiq Bey. Joseph, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach LaVine. Bradley is out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. And White kicks to Williams. Bradley passes to White. And the three off target. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
From down low, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's MP. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And the Strokes definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. The dish to Levine. Levine double team. And the layup is good. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Olynyk kicks to MP. And here is Olynyk. 5 points in the game. Olynyk, a screen on Levine. Got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Trey Lyles checked in for Detroit.
Piston substitution, Trey Lyles.
Here's Joseph from deep. Olynyk the pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Olynyk. Outside, Joseph. Shot clock at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
We are missing.
Here's Caruso. He's got 8. Top of the key, Bradley. That shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Back to MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Joseph against White. Here's Caruso. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Levine looking around. Bradley sets the pick for Levine. For 3. Chicago with a new 14. Bradley against MP. Bradley. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Bradley's got 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Olynyk trying to break loose. Shots good by Lyles.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Caruso kicks to Levine. There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. With 1 on the clock. You can't get that one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the line.
Pistons foul. Trey Lyles. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
In at the 2-guard spot. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And the pass to Brown. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those 2 groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Grant with a screen on Brown. 4 on the clock. Feeds to Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Thomas a screen. Green dishes to Brown. Right side Thomas. Back to Brown. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And Green with the basket on the assist by Brown.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Brown outside. Pass to Green. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And the shot goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. Hayes
the pass to MP. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Lyles. MP outside. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 21 in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Brown outside. At the elbow, it's Bradley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tony Bradley.
Seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Brown the pass to Vucevic. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Piston substitution.
He thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Brown. Bays checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Hayes. Cunningham kicks to MP. To the left wing. Bay passes.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Ball slams it in.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Jeremy Grant. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Stewart checked in for the Pistons. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Back to MP. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game.
Sadiq Bey. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
To find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you. Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Vucevic to the pass to DeRozan, and the shot is good. That's 23 points for DeMar DeRozan.
He's on a roll. Can't let DeRozan get into rhythm. He will torch you all night.
Took him no time at all on that one. 33 points for MP.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Vucevic a screen on Bay. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
And here's MP for three. It's stolen. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Lyles. Vucevic against Bay. MP left side. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bradley's checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Joseph's checked in. Detroit's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Stewart with the screen on DeRozan. Here's MP. And the rejection by Bradley.
Pistons ball.
Keep that pressure up. They can't think or see.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. MP looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out.
Second team foul.
Wrestling game for Zach LaVine.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Johnson. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan, and it's blocked. MP against DeRozan. Stewart a screen. Inside. Nice D from LaVine. The shot and game clock separated by 4. He kicks it to DeRozan.
Pistons foul. Cade Cunningham. That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Tony Bradley.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting 1. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Saben Lee.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Out to DeRozan. From outside the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
The Bulls.
there, man. I see you out there doing work.
Huddle up. One game won't kill us, but we need to correct our mistakes right now so it doesn't become a habit. All right, let's put in good work today. We need to be more consistent defensively. We've had too many mental lapses. Let's get out there and play some aggressive defense in practice today. One more.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Oh, foul!
Let's go.
Very strong. Now let's move on to the next drill.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Pressure him up! Crash your board! Crash your board! Clock! Oh, that's right! Hey, yo, right here! Get it! That's all right, man. Good look.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Set it up! Do it! I got him! No! Shut up!
Just like that.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Keep it going.
Let's go!
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Now we're rolling.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
And one.
Started, man. Let's get started.
One out that board.
Come on, MP.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
He ain't stop you. Give me that. That's money.
Yes. Is he?
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Well, the season's still in its very early. How long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on...
Atlanta making some changes. Alinari, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Then for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Grant. MP comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Lee's subbed in for Jackson. MP, no good. Huerter passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Huerter's pass leads to an open look.
Here's MP for the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it. But some front offices question question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Hey, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with some early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David. So for the Hawks, Reddish comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Williams in for Trae Young. Detroit also making some changes. Kyle comes in for Isaiah Stewart, and it's Joseph in for Cunningham. Here's Reddish. It's stolen by Lyles. Now, here's MP. Last game out, he had 40 points. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 8 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Collins. Now, here's Reddish. Covered by MP.
Reddish daring the
And that's his first personal foul. Team fit.
For Detroit, they've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lyles sets a screen for MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Herter. He's covered by Joseph. Herter passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Lee. And too long on the shot. And so, MP will bring it up for the Pistons. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Herter passes to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. From deep three-point range, Detroit with the rebound.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
MP passes to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's a 6-point Piston lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Herter. Outside Collins. Over to the wing. He kicks to Williams. Collins a screen on Lee. Back to Collins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
MP finds Lee. Passes it to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
Lee against Williams. To the middle. Olynyk with the steal. MP, that's for 2. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
With the score, your Hawks, 24. The Pistons, 34. All right, let's just come back to the court. Come on, get loud for the ETN Hawks.
Performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Cunningham. MP is out there with Grant. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Magruder in at the 2. MP against Bogdanovich. Now MP. He's got 19. Gallinari with the steal. There's the pass to Hunter. And Wright kicks to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. And good that time.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Kicks it out to MP. And they double up MP. Gallinari with the steal. And they're moving it up. Now here's Wright. Defense is right there. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Cunningham passes to MP. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Wright. Gallinari with a screen for Wright. Back to Gallinari. The dish to Wright. Here he goes. That one, no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. MP against Wright. Grant with a screen on Wright. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up officially. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I have a sneaky suspicion he just grabbed a whole team.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich looking around. Capella kicks to Wright. Rebound by the Pistons. And here is Grant. His last outing, 16 points for him. Stewart, a screen for MP. Trying to get something going. And MP throws it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Young. Capella dishes to Young. He takes it in, and Grant sends it back.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
MP, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Thank
you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
It took a little bit of time.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. That's the end of the first half. From the score, your Hawks 43, The Pistons, 60.
Get some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Kevin Huerter comes in for Hunter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And a different look here for the Pistons. Trey Lyles checked in for Stewart. MP comes in for Sadiq Bey. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Jackson. And it's Joseph in for Cunningham. Shots good by Lyles.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Williams is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Huerter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Josh Jackson.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And the dunk by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Detroit foul. Number 13. That's the second personal foul. Team 5th.
Ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Good on both. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's MP. Here's the 3. Another miss by MP. And so
that's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team.
All right, let's get started. Frank.
You were sensational tonight, MP. Does a performance like this...
The league's been on notice since day one. What's up, Andrew?
I've noticed one thing.
Hey, for sure. Look, I'm going to be honest with you.
Would you say fashion is your main form?
Nah, man. Look, I got a lot of ways to...